Avatar the Last Airbender is a show that explores themes of power, oppression, and resistance. It takes place in a world that is divided into four nations, each with its own culture and traditions. In this video, we'll be exploring the post-colonial themes that are present in the show and how they relate to the real-world history of colonization and imperialism. The Fire Nation's colonization. One of the key post-colonial themes in Avatar the Last Airbender is the colonization of the Earth Kingdom by the Fire Nation. The Fire Nation's imperialist ambitions are based on a belief in their own superiority and a desire to expand their power and influence. They seek to impose their culture and beliefs on the Earth Kingdom and to use their military might to extract resources and labor from the local population. An example of this can be seen in the character of Jet, who leads a group of rebels in the Earth Kingdom who seek to resist the Fire Nation's occupation. Jet's experiences have shown him the cruelty and brutality of the Fire Nation, and he is determined to fight back against their oppression. The show also portrays the effects of colonization on the local populations, who are often forced to abandon their own cultures and traditions in order to conform to the norms and expectations of the colonizers. The Fire Nation's propaganda machine is designed to create a sense of loyalty and allegiance to the Fire Lord, and to erase any sense of identity or agency among the Earth Kingdom citizens. Another key post-colonial theme in Avatar the Last Airbender is the resistance of the Avatar and his allies to the Fire Nation's imperialism. The Avatar is a figure who is imbued with great power and wisdom, and who is tasked with maintaining balance in the world. The Avatar's resistance to the Fire Nation is based on a belief in the value of all cultures and peoples, and a desire to protect the natural world from destruction and exploitation. An example of this can be seen in the character of Aang, who is the current Avatar and the protagonist of the show. Aang's experiences have shown him the beauty and diversity of the world, and he is committed to defending it from the Fire Nation's destructive influence. Aang is also deeply connected to his own culture and traditions, and he seeks to preserve and honor them in the face of the Fire Nation's attempts to erase them. The show also explores the role of resistance and rebellion in post-colonial context. Fire Nation's occupation of the Earth Kingdom has created a sense of anger and frustration among the local population, and this has led to the rise of numerous resistance movements and rebellions. The Avatar and his allies work to support these movements and rebellions, as well as to help the people of the Earth Kingdom to reclaim their autonomy and agency. A third post-colonial theme in Avatar the Last Airbender is the return of the Air Nomads, a culture that was thought to have been destroyed by the Fire Nation. The Air Nomads were a peaceful and spiritual people, but a deep connection to the natural world, and who lived in harmony with it. The show portrays their return as a symbol of hope and renewal, and as a reminder of the importance of respecting and honoring all cultures and peoples. An example of this can be seen in the character of Monk Gyatso, who is Aang's mentor and a member of the Air Nomads. Gyatso's experiences have shown him the destructive effects of the Fire Nation's imperialism, and he is deeply committed to protecting the culture and traditions of its people. Gyatso's legacy lives on through Aang, who carries the spirit and teachings of the Air Nomads with him as he fights to restore balance to the world. The return of the Air Nomads is also significant in that it represents a reclaiming of cultural identity and of agency in the face of colonization and oppression. In conclusion, Avatar the Last Airbender is a show that explores important post-colonial themes and ideas. Through its portrayal of the Fire Nation's colonization of the Earth Kingdom, the Avatar's resistance to imperialism, and the return of the Air Nomads, the show raises important questions about power, oppression, and cultural identity. As viewers, we can take away from the show's message and strive to create a world that is more just, equal, and more respectful of all cultures and peoples. By recognizing the legacy of colonization and imperialism, and by working to undo its effects, we can of course create a better future for ourselves and for future generations. That's all for this week, guys. Please like, comment, and of course, subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to see next time, please let us know. That's it.